Hey guys, it's Joseph here. Thank you so much for joining me. I just want to make this video for you guys because it's something I've been working on lately, and that's I've started my business here recently, and I'm a startup. And I don't know if you've watched some of my other videos, but I explain in there how I'm a career salesperson in the past before my startup, and I spent most of my time actually selling my service and whatnot. But now that I'm in a startup and we're in a slower time of year, I've really been focusing a lot more on wearing a lot of different hats within my business. And I'm basically doing everything. I'm doing bill pay, I'm writing checks to my workers, I'm still selling, I'm marketing, I'm taking out the trash, I'm cleaning my shop, I'm going to the store to pick up supplies for the shop. I'm all over the place. I'm literally just doing everything. And I've come to realize here in a very short period of time that I really should hire an assistant. So that's really why I'm creating this video for you guys, to show you kind of what I'm doing on my journey. But today I wanted to kind of pull out this board and show you kind of a concept that I've been familiar with for a while, and it's something that I try to focus on, but I'm just now starting to really implement. And that's what we call the 5% rule. So what that means is, this actually kind of originated from a book by Gay Hendricks called The Big Leap that I read. It's an amazing book. You should definitely check it out. But in that book, Gay actually talks about there's a section of the book where he calls operating in your zone of genius. And what that means is operating in a state of what you actually enjoy doing. In other words, makes you money, gives you freedom, and makes you happy. So what that comes down to is you're normally only about 5% of the tasks that you're going to do in, say, every given month that are going to be in your zone of genius. Then everything else is going to be in your 95%, so your trivial 95%. So what I did is I just wrote out here a bunch of tasks that I've been doing during the day that are really just something I can outsource to assistants. So I kind of gave you guys some example. Laundry, grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping. I spend like an hour and a half just going and getting groceries. Cleaning my business or house, mowing your lawn, online purchases, bill pay, payroll, bookkeeping, cleaning your car, updating social media. The list goes on and on and on. But if it really comes down to it, I essentially ran out of room here. I could list probably another 95 tasks that I do on a monthly basis that really don't make me happy, give me freedom, or make me money. So for me, what I've identified that really helps put me in my zone of genius, so to speak, is motivating my team, which is something I love to do. And it also makes me money, because if I go train a salesperson to go out and to make an impact and sell a service to the customer, not only is he helping that customer, but he's making money, but in return he's also helping me make money. So it's a win-win-win. Another thing is marketing. Like, for example, I'm marketing right now on this video. It's something I actually love. So marketing my products, my service, my brand, and also last but not least, selling. Like, I'm a salesperson. I love to sell, and selling makes me money, makes me a lot of money. So these three are part of my critical 5%, and that's what I want to focus on. So I just recently put out an ad on Craigslist to hire an assistant to do most of the tasks that you see here, and a list of quite a few more. And you can actually find an assistant for less than $20 an hour to do this. So I know a lot of you are thinking, hey, maybe I don't have, maybe I only make $20 an hour. Well, if you only make $20 an hour, it's kind of tough. But for example, if you were to make $50 an hour, if you could hire somebody for $20 an hour, and then you would still be making $30 an hour, and then you could focus more on your zone of genius, and your zone of genius could be different than mine. Maybe you're an employee. Maybe you don't own a business, but you want to spend more time with your kids, or you want to go on a date with your husband, or whatever. That would fall in your zone of genius. And you could outsource everything else, which is the critical 95%, to an assistant. So I would encourage you guys, this is something I'm implementing this week. If you implement this, I promise you and I will be light years ahead of everyone else. So I encourage you guys to do it this week. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, share. I love you guys. Be great.